Here is some information about Hirschsprung's disease. What is Hirschsprung's disease? Hirschsprung's disease is a congenital disease, which means it is present since birth and it is due to the disturbances in the normal development of a large intestine. Due to the problems in the large intestine, the child is unable to pass stools normally and develops constipation and fullness of belly. One may think about Hirschsprung's disease typically when the newborn fails to have his or her first bowel movement within the first 2 days of life. This is also called as passage of meconium. The child may also present with trouble having bowel movements, that is constipation, and he can also present with distended belly or abdomen due to non-passage of stools and gas.
Large intestine is the last part of our digestive system. Water and electrolytes are absorbed from this part, and liquid waste is turned into solid as it moves further down. Here you can see the contents, stools, also known as feces, and the cloud representing the flatus, also known as wind or gas, and these are pushed down to the anus. The nerve cells present in the walls of the large intestine are responsible for signaling the muscles, and due to the signals from the nerve cells, the muscles contract and relax in such a way that they push the contents down and out of the anus. What happens in Hirschsprung's disease? Large intestine down from the anus is affected. You can see the affected portion being highlighted in red. And in this segment, the nerve cells are absent, and without the nerve cells to signal, the affected part of large intestine fails to contract and relax. So feces and flatus fails to move down and it starts accumulating. As a result of this, the large intestine enlarges and causes the belly to distend.
The nerve cells can be absent for varying lengths down from the anus. In most cases, the disease segment is limited to the rectum, or sometimes it can involve further up the large intestine or even further up. In 5 to 10% of the cases, it can involve the entire colon or even some amount of small intestine can also be involved. How do we treat the disease? Surgery remains the mainstay of management. The affected portion is cut out and the cut portion is sent for microscopic evaluation for the confirmation of diagnosis. The normal bowel with the nerve cells present in the walls that was lying just above the diseased portion is brought down. In case the child is too sick for the gut is too distended, the stoma is created, wherein the bowel loops are brought out to the surface of the belly. The child can now pass the stools via the stoma, which is present over the belly. The bowel gets decompressed and returns back to normal caliber. Meanwhile, the child's nutritional status can also be built up so that he or she becomes fit for surgery. Once the child becomes healthy, definitive surgery is done wherein the bowel is pulled down and eventually the stoma is closed. That is, the intestines are put back in the belly. This was all about Hirschsprung's disease. Hope it was informative. Thank you.